Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you all the quests that I did during the Beesmas event in Bee Swarm Simulator. There's no better time than winter to join Bee Swarm Simulator. All season long, we celebrate Beesmas, a festival of bees and joy, and we do that by putting up decorations that help you make honey faster. For example, I just put up a wreath to try to motivate everyone. But as you can see, it's pretty bland, but I think we can salvage it if you're willing to collect some stuff. Once it's done, we'll all be feeling really motivated, I bet. Here's what we need. Collect 5,000 pollen. Convert 5,000 pollen into honey at your hive. Collect 500 pollen from bloom petals. You'll get these by swinging at the tall flowers that sometimes pop up. Collect 50 honey tokens. These drop from everything. And collect 5 tokens from leaves in the dandelion field and the blue flower field. You gather the supplies, now I'll do the hard work. Ta-da! It's the honey wreath. It's even more motivating than I imagined. Now that it's done, you may admire it once every 30 minutes. When you do, its splendor will instantly convert all pollen into your bag into honey tokens. That'll certainly speed up your honey making. Things are starting to look festive around here. Talk to the other bears. I'm sure they'll have other Beesmas decorations to work on. Merry Beesmas! Beesmas is about much more than free honey and gifts. The true meaning of Beesmas is spending quality time with the ones you love. My cubs and I simply adore building a gingerbread house each year, but with my cubs away at camp, I'm having a hard time finishing it. Say, would you and your bees be willing to help me complete it? Together, we'll build the sweetest gingerbread house this mountain has ever seen. We'll need to collect a bunch of tasty tokens, and maybe sample some along the way. Collect 100 treat tokens. Collect 100 strawberry tokens. Collect 50 gumdrop tokens. Feed 50 blueberries and 5 moon shards to your bees, and use 1 royal jelly. This is everything we need to finish the gingerbread house. Let's just stack it all together. There, how adorable is that? Now that it's complete, the gingerbread house will generate gingerbreads for you. For every 2 hours spent in game, it will generate 1 gingerbread. The gingerbread bears generate even if you forget to check the house. Gingerbread bears are beloved by bees, and you have a chance to turn them gifted. In addition, you can also use them to purchase special things in Bee Bear's catalog. They're only here during this time of year, so be sure to stock up. Hey there, bud. Merry Beesmas. You know, presents are great and all, but there's something even better. Usually, they'd be hanging right on those hooks. That's right, I'm talking about stockings, stuffed full of goodies. But I ran out of stuff to stuff them with. Hey, could you help me gather more stuff? Just a heads up, it won't be easy. To do this quest, you'll need to participate in the Retro Swarm Challenge. Here's everything we'll need. Collect 2.5 million pollen from the clover field. Pop 10 blooms in the clover field. Complete 10 rounds in the Retro Swarm Challenge. Collect 250 brick tokens. Collect 5 field dice. And defeat 25 ladybugs and rhino beetles. That's all we need. Let's stuff these stockings right up. We're putting a little bit of everything in here. Alright, those are some well-stuffed stockings, double stuffed with Beesmas fluff. Now that they're up there, you can use the stockings once every hour. You'll get 3 surprises each time, and you never know what they'll be. But I can guarantee at least one will be a bee equipped for your bees to enjoy. Thanks for the help, bud. Happy honey days. Day is almost here, and everyone's looking forward to a great big feast. I know I am, but none of us will be eating anything, because I forgot to get the ingredients. You know how crazy the supermarkets get around this time of year? That's why I need you and your bees to gather stuff from the land for us. The old-fashioned, all-organic way. While you do that, I'll start prepping my knives and heating up the oven. Here's everything we'll need for this recipe. Collect 10 million pollen from the pumpkin patch. Catch 50 bloom petals in the pumpkin patch. Defeat 50 ants to stop them from getting into our pantry. Pop 10 mushrooms for the umami notes. I said that right. Pop 1 rare mushroom for the extra bit of umami. Collect 500 sunflower seeds. And collect 50 bitter berries. Oh, there you are. The oven's been waiting. Needs a little honey. No, too much honey. You can't rush culinary perfection. Here we have it. A big old turkey and treat dinner made special for the honey days. Now that the Beesmas feast is ready, you may sample it once every 90 minutes. It will grant bond to all your bees and make them very happy. In addition, it'll give you a variety of treats, including bitter berries. Thanks for saving the day, and special thanks for humoring my eccentric cousin Bee Bear. Merry Beesmas! Not too busy. I really could use a hand. It's my job every year to wire up and hang the Beesmas lights on the mountain, but I just can't seem to debug this. Nothing will make them turn on. However, I got a hypothesis, and with your help, I think we can figure this out. Let's experiment and see if we can't light up the night sky. Here's what I'll need from you and your bees. Collect 2.1 million pollen from the pineapple patch. Collect 400,000 pollen with the pulsar tool. Collect 150,000 pollen with the electromagnet tool. Collect 60,000 pollen with the regular magnet tool. Catch 11 gray bloom petals. Use 25 microconverters. Collect 4 neon berries. And obtain the first sticker stacked badge. Fantastic. With these, I believe I should be able to get the lights working. There they go. Beesmas lights working. They can occasionally spawn falling Beesmas lights as you gather. You can see where they're going to fall, marked as glowing green disc. If you catch them, they'll convert pollen in your bag to honey and give you a short ×2 pollen boost. See, decorations aren't just for looks. They're great for productivity as well. Anyways, thanks for your help. Happy honey days. Ho ho, Merry Beesmas. Happy honey days. It's me, Bee Bear, that magical half-bee, half-bear winter mascot of Beesmas. Here to spread festive cheer with my jolly crew. Festive bee, reindeer puppy bee, and cub buddy too. Yes, it's Beesmas, the most wonderful time of the year. A time to celebrate our bees, a time for making honey, and a time for handing out presents. If you help me complete my quest, I've got many surprises in store for you, including presents you can give to the bears around the map, or ornaments to hang on the Beesmas tree. Each ornament on the tree grants special boosts to you and your bees, all winter long. With all the boosts Beesmas has in store, it's never been a better time to play Bee Swarm Simulator. Ho ho, so let's get to the festivities. We've got so much to do. The joy of all the bears and bees on the mountain depends on me and you. Convert 400 pollen into honey at your hive. Collect 200 pollen in the dandelion field behind me. Collect 200 pollen from red flowers. 10 snowflakes, which you'll see fall into fields every now and then. We wish you a Merry Beesmas. We wish you a Merry Beesmas. We wish you a Merry Beesmas. Full of honey and cheer. Splendid work, little one. We're off to a good start. I've got a few rewards for you. A royal jelly, which you can use to transform a bee in your hive into a random type. And a gingerbread bear, which you can use to purchase goods from my extremely generously priced catalog. Have a look for yourself. To open my catalog gingerbread bear icon on the right of the screen. That doesn't make sense. There you can spend snowflakes and gingerbread bears and all sorts of goodies. I've got everything a beekeeper needs to start making some serious moolah. Now let's continue, complete one more quest, and we'll wrap up the first present for you to hand out. Collecting pollen can be quite a chore if you aren't smart about it, but there are so many magical things that really speed things up, like the ability tokens of your bees, boosts, bombs, and so much more. There's something new and extra useful this year: blooms. Blooms are big flowers that sometimes pop up on the field. Collect pollen near them to pop them. When they do, their petals will fly into the air. Catch them for honey and special powerful buffs. Ho ho ho, collecting petals is just another joyful activity that will make this Beesmas truly special. Go test them out to complete your first present. Collect 2,500 pollen from blue flowers. Collect 25 ability tokens spawned by your bees. And catch 50 petals from blooms. Ho ho, I saw you catch those. You're quick. But not as quick as me and my festive bee. Each Beesmas night we fly around the world at 10,000 miles per hour, delivering gifts to every cub and keeper. I don't mean to brag, just saying though, we're fast, and we just completed wrapping up the first present. Take this and deliver it to a bear of your choice. You'll bring them so much Beesmas joy, and they'll give you something very special in return. During Beesmas, the bears all work to set up seasonal decorations, which are as useful as they are pretty. But they need your help to complete them. Beesmas is all about teamwork after all. So for my next quest, you'll need to complete someone else's quest too. The more decorations you help set up, the more honey you'll be able to make, because each decoration offers special powerful perks and abilities. Now let's get out there and start sprucing this place up. Collect 20,000 pollen from the clover field. Collect 10,000 pollen from white flowers. Pop 10 level 3 blooms or higher. Blooms increase in level each time you pop them. Catch 5 green bloom petals, which you'll probably see on the clover field. Defeat 1 spider. Deliver 1 present to a character of your choosing. And complete 1 other character's Beesmas quest to set up a special decoration. Oh Beesmas tree, oh Beesmas tree, your Beesmas buffs are growing. Oh Beesmas tree, oh Beesmas tree, to get the honey flowing. Ho ho, yes, that ornament looks so nice up there. It's inspired all in little Cub Buddy here. And if you continue completing these quests, I think Cub Buddy may just want to join you. But we're still a ways away from there. Beesmas is blooming with decorations and joy. The whole map is getting more pretty, so let's make your hive more pretty too. Let's find a sticker somewhere around the map. You might see them stuck to walls. Collect them to stick on your hive. They're purely cosmetic, but that stuff is important too. Why? Because nobody wants to look at a boring old basic bland hive, silly. Not during Beesmas, that wouldn't be right. We're all trying to look our best out here for this most wonderful time of year. Collect 100,000 pollen from red flowers. Catch 50 bloom petals. Collect 10 pink bloom petals often found on the strawberry field. Collect 100 bomb ability tokens. Collect 50 strawberries. Collect a sticker. And stick a sticker to your hive. Ho ho ho, that's a nice sticker you stuck up there. I think you deserve another present. Go hand this out and stick another ornament on the Beesmas tree. Then come back for another quest. Make haste. The success of Beesmas depends on it. Snowflakes are so special, and they only appear at this time of the year. You can use them to give temporary blessings to all players in your server. They'll be very thankful because those blessings speed up honey making. But think before you use them, because you might want to spend them in my catalog. It's quite a conundrum. Do you save them up for the catalog, or do you use them? I'll let you choose, but you should probably just save them. Just saying. Collect 100,000 pollen from white flowers. Collect 5,000 goo by using gumdrops on a field. Catch 50 bloom petals in the spider field. Catch 50 bloom petals in the pineapple patch. Pop 10 level 4 plus blooms. Collect 100 snowflakes. Defeat 5 mantises. Use Blackbeard's honey wreath decoration. And purchase 1 offer from Bear's catalog. Silent Night, Honey Night, Beesmas quests are quite alright. Making honey so sweet and so mild. Spreading joy to each bee, bear, and child. Snowflakes make things a breeze. Snowflakes make it a breeze. Ho ho ho, snowflakes! Great work out there. Here, Festive Bee prepared something special just for you. It's a ticket planter. Place this on a field and it'll grow over time. Once it's fully grown, you can collect it for lots of special goodies and nectar. Complete 1 more quest and your next present will be ready. Want to know the best way to collect lots of treats and fruits? From sprouts, of course. They're magical plants that spread gifts all around the field when popped. They spawn every once in a while in the middle of fields. They got huge spotlights on them, so you can't miss them. They can be quite difficult to pop, so it's best to work as a team. I'm sure other players will just love having you there to collect tokens from their sprouts. PSPs is about sharing, and who wouldn't want to share with other players? Collect 250,000 pollen from the sunflower field. Collect 300 yellow bloom petals. Collect 50 violet bloom petals. Collect 50 tokens from sprouts. Collect 10 gumdrops. Defeat 3 spiders. And defeat a level 5 Snowbear. Talk to Panda to learn more about that. Wonderful, your work out there has helped spread enough joy to manifest yet another present. Deliver it to another NPC to make them really happy, and to make the Beesmas tree even more powerful. What are planters? Do you know? Not many do. I gave you some early, but do you know how they work? Well, because I'm magic, and also because I read up on them on the wiki. Listen closely, little one. If you're serious about honey making, you need to use planters. They're the best source of nectar. Special buffs, which grant insane multipliers to your pollen, and more. Farming without nectar is like shoveling snow with your hands instead of with a shovel. Or like writing a book with a pencil instead of with a computer. Like, you could do it, but why would you? Unless you just like taking 100 times longer to do stuff. Ho ho! Nectar is magic, and magic is joy, and joy is love, and love is what Beesmas is all about. Plus planters give lots of materials you will need for crafting serious gear. That's where Festive Bee gets all the fruits for festive gifts, you know. So for this next quest, go plant some planters. Planter pot, planter pot, planter pot will rock. They're gonna bring you so many things. Wax and nectar, and even a treat. That's a planter pot rock. Ho ho, did you get anything good in those things? Maybe some soft wax? That stuff is great for crafting even better planters. Now let's keep spreading that cheer to each and every field. Complete my next quest and I'll have another present for you. Oh, is this for me? How very sweet of you. I'll open it right now. Oh, it's an evil little snow cub plushie. The snow club is always getting up to no good, isn't it? If you were my cub, well, he'd probably be just as bad. I'm such a pushover. Now go ahead and open up what I got for you. It's a stuffed heart ornament. With this on the tree, you'll receive the following boost. Plus 25% convert rate, plus 25 capacity in the strawberry field, and plus 10% pollen from bee gathering. Very Beesmas. I hope your hive enjoys that. What have you gotten me this year? I bet it's something special. Wow, a honey straw. A straw made specifically for drinking honey. I've heard so much about these. Some of them, they get a lot more honey up in a lot less time. Thank you so much. Now here's your present, the honey jar ornament. With this on the Beesmas tree, you'll receive the following boost. Plus 25% convert rate, plus 25 capacity in the sunflower field, and 5% honey per pollen. Enjoy and happy honey days. It's not too cold for us to exchange gifts. So what is it, huh? What'd you get, old brown bear? Whoa, it's a boop health tracking wristband. It lets you know when your royal jelly levels are too low, and when your quest stressing levels are too high. Thanks, bud. This should be good for my health. Now look what I got you, the royal jelly ornament. With that on the Beesmas tree, you'll receive the following boosts. 25% convert rate, 25% capacity in the clover field, 20% pollen from bomb abilities. I'm gonna go calibrate this thing. Happy Beesmas. Even though I'm on guard, I'm still open to gifts. Whoa, it's a Monster Slay offline voucher. Onit told me he would never add one of these things. Said we'd probably never see any of you again. Guess I slipped through the cracks. Thanks. Now you take this, the boxing glove ornament. With that on the tree, you'll receive the following boosts. 25% convert rate, 25% capacity in the bamboo field, and 5% bee attack power. Stay safe out there, and Merry Beesmas. Ah, busy getting me a gift, I see. Let's get to the inspection. Fascinating. This is a Bibini honey panini, a creature designed by an artificial intelligence no bear can comprehend. It appears to be half bee and half panini. A miracle of science, to be sure. I'm not counting this as a bee discovery, though. It's your turn. I got you the conical flask ornament. With that on the Beesmas tree, you'll receive the following boosts. 25% convert rate, 25% capacity in the pineapple patch, 25% convert rate at the hive. That ought to help make this Beesmas productive. Thanks again for all your help. Happy honey days. Now excuse me, I'm gonna go take a DNA sample of this thing. Yeah, that's all the quests that I did during the event. The only one I didn't show was the panda bear one because I lost the footage somehow. But yeah, I did do that one. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!